Guys, welcome back. It's been a while since I've last filmed a YouTube video. I think my last video was, my HMV day out vlog, or it could have been potentially my Opalite 7-inch video. But I just haven't filmed in such a long time, but I figured today is obviously the 17th of March 2026. The day I'm filming this. I just don't know when I'll actually edit it and post it, but this marks 3 years since 3 years of the Eras Tour, basically. So I thought in honour of that, I could do a little Taylor Swift magazine unboxing. This is the Ultimate Taylor Swift Tour Fan Pack, your guide to the Eras Tour. Now obviously the Eras Tour is no longer here. It was honestly such a good tour. But I thought we could just unbox this today. So I got this off of Vinted actually. I was just looking and I came across this and it just arrived the other day. So I've been waiting to unbox this with you guys so we can open it together. But yeah, it says new and updated for 2024. Obviously that was 2 years ago, so it's not very updated now. But it's just got all Eras Tour stuff on it. So this is the front, and then I won't show the back because it actually comes with art cards and Taylor Swift theme stickers, but they're on the back and you can see them. So I'm gonna keep it this way, so it's more of a surprise. But I don't even know how I'm gonna get into this. I think I am just gonna have to end up ripping this open. Now, if you've watched my other videos, like my vinyl and CD unboxings, you would know that I spent about 5 minutes. It's like 2 minutes for you guys on video, but in real life, it's genuinely 5 minutes of me struggling to open this. Okay, I'm just gonna rip it open. Oh, I don't want to damage it though. Okay, let me take the gifts out so I can show you guys. Okay, it's coming out. Almost there. Oh my god, with my 7 inches, I actually struggled opening those because I wanted to keep the protective layer on. Oh, it comes with a poster too. See, I did not know. Okay, it actually comes with a lot. Oh, there we go. We can see the back now. Okay, let me show you guys the back. Okay, so that was the packaging, just plastic. Quite protective, so fair enough. Okay, there we go. So this is the back. It says the Ultimate Taylor Swift Tour Fan Pack, 7 gifts inside, a huge double-sided A2 poster, a premium frameable art card. It's funny how they say frame not included. 4 Swiftie postcards and a sticker sheet with 12 exclusive designs. And then there we go. So it just says all of the eras take a journey through Taylor's remarkable career, Taylor's wardrobe, and then just Global Star. Discovered the incredible impact of the Eras Tour. So there we go. It's got a nice glossy finish to it as well. I prefer glossy finishes rather than matte. You guys can kind of tell it's glossy, but I'm obviously not gonna go and read out every single page because that would be such a long video. But this is how they sort it. I don't know if it's just me that's noticed this, but a lot of Taylor Swift. This is 100% unofficial, by the way. I don't think she's done any magazines that are official. Maybe except the big magazine brands, but all the fan-made ones, obviously unofficial. A lot of the covers have the Lover bodies in the Lover era. So I don't know why, but I don't mind it. It just is. There we go. So we've just got a bunch of pictures of Taylor. I think I was about to say this is in order, but it's not. But then also just has it's a lot of pictures which I like. It just has a bubble of what the tour means to Taylor Swift, and then it's a big paragraph. But there we go. So it just says that there are 45 songs on the set list. I don't think that includes the... Oh, there we go. Opening night, March 17th, 2023. Obviously 3 years later. That's actually crazy how 3 years have already gone by. I'm not going to talk about that because I feel like that was just last week. Moving on. There we go. So just a bunch of pictures which are from the tour. there we go. And then it just talks about the era a bit more. Like, for example, the 1989 era here. It's not in order, which I would have preferred it to be in order. And I also wish that she did some songs from her first album, obviously self-titled Taylor Swift, but we just call it Debut because it's her first album. Anyway, there we go, the Midnights era. Okay, and then we've got the fans. And then setting the stage. It must have been like lots of hard work. There we go, that's Florence and the Machine in the special guests section. It's just really nice to have like a, ooh. See, this is like my first time looking at this. Like, this is like my uncut reaction basically. And I actually love this page. That's actually, I love how they've put 1989. I love that a lot. Okay, there we go. And then just Taylor and her piano. And then obviously I like how second to last page is the ending of the tour. And then we've got Taylor Swift too. So that is the actual magazine. It's quite a thin one. 52 pages, it says. We can move on to the gifts now. Okay, first thing I'm going to show you guys, I'm going to read the actual thing as well. Okay, so the first thing I'm going to show you is the premium frameable art card. Obviously, frame is not included, but this is the picture. It's a really nice picture just to like have as like a collector or like in your room. Yes, I don't think it would match there, but I've got placed like on the other side that does match the aesthetics of this. It has like all Taylor Swift pictures, but this is just Reputation. There we go, up close, that's just what it looks like. Okay, and then the next thing I'm gonna do are the stickers. Now I love Taylor Swift stickers like this, they're just so fun. So there we go, so we've got So High School, like a football jersey kind of thing. Got Taylor Swift doing Reputation. A Midnight's Clock, a cat that says who's Taylor Swift anyway, ew, you know, the t-shirt she wore. And then we've got two actual pictures of Taylor, and then like, I don't know, the Torch Photos Department in my era, just a bunch of different fun stickers. I personally don't use these because I say it's like, these are a pack, so I would potentially just leave it in the book and call it a day. Okay, we can do the art cards next. So it comes with 4, but they're obviously on one sheet together. So there we go. But then there's obviously like markings where you could actually like break it up and stuff. So we've got Wonder in the Fearless Era, Wonder During Midnight, a surprise song photo with Ed Sheeran, and then a 1989 one. There we go. And then I think the last gift they gave us was the, it says a huge double-sided A2 poster. I was about to say it said 2 separate posters, but it didn't. So the first side. Okay, this is actually a big poster for A2. Okay. How am I gonna get this all in shot? There we go. That is the first side, and then the second side. I don't know if I've ever mentioned my feeling for double-sided posters, but I'm not a big fan of them because, like, I wish it was like separate ones instead of just like one together. If that makes sense. But I feel like, I don't know. Double-sided posters aren't my favourite thing. I would still hang this up, but then I'll have to between this side and this side. So it can be quite annoying, but it is what it is. Yeah, so that looks like it has come to a conclusion with all of these things. I forgot the name. All of these gifts that they've given us, and the, forgot the name. And the magazine. Why did that take me like 20 seconds? But overall, that was the Taylor Swift Eras Tour fan pack in honour of 3 years since the first night of the Eras Tour. Thank you so much for watching. Again, I've said this before, I'll say it again, I need to come up with better outros. I will see you guys in another video.